It's Readerman again, and this time I have another Little Trees, fiber can car freshener. Now let's see the back. Not the back, but just let's see. Yeah. Might as well just roll instead. Easier like that, so. So now let's smell it. It smells pretty much, it's close to the summer linen. I think it's the same thing. Also, you can adjust this as much as you want or need. Whatever. I'll just close it because, whatever. But still, this is probably one of the last fiber can reviews I'm gonna make, because I don't think I'd care for Black Eyes of Curb and Colada because they're still in continuation. But maybe if I find Jasmine or something, which I probably won't or will have a hard time doing so. But still, I might not even care about it. I did Lavender. I did Cherry Blast, which isn't even Little Trees scent, in the actual Little Trees, the trees normal ones. And Summer Linen, that's the last one I might review so far. Unless there's Jasmine, maybe I might review the other ones in the future, I don't care. But still, for now, it's my last one, I think. So, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. Hello, it's Readerman again, and this time I have all of the 3 original Little Trees car fresheners. Royal Pine, which is the absolute original, Bouquet, and Spice. So, yeah, since I have all 3 now, I'm gonna do a ranking. Okay, let's start the ranking. The best one, I'd probably say Bouquet. Out of the 3, Bouquet is probably the best. Because it has like a nice floral scent. It's like a nice, clean and fresh scent. It's like baby powder, sort of, but it's mostly like it's just nice. It's hard to describe. So yeah, that's the best. The second best, which is also close, like a close second, Royal Pine. Because, again, this one also has like a sort of baby powder type of smell, but it's different. It's like it's more baby powder-ish than Bouquet, but again, it's good. And now Spice, last place. Oops. Now that's the last place, which is also still decent, but it's not the best. It's not as good as the other 2. But still, Spice is like a nice, well, not nice, it's just an okay, it's like a cologne, but it's not that good. It's like older men would like it more. It's like a nice, it also has a little bit of baby powder in it, sort of like Bouquet in a way, but it's different. It's really strange. Spice is the strangest of the 3, but Bouquet and Royal Pine seem to have normal scents. So yeah, since I have all 3, I might as well just do a good ranking like I did. So yeah, it's fun to now have all 3. But I had those for a while, years. The other 2, not too long, like not even 2 weeks. So yeah, I never thought I would be able to get Bouquet and Spice, but I did, and I'm really glad. So yeah, there's my ranking. So until next time, peace. It's Readerman again, and this time I have Little Trees car fresheners that, in my opinion, would smell more like Spice than the original Spice car freshener. Let's start with cable knit. That's the one that smells the least like a spice car freshener, but it does have a good amount of spice in it. Not a lot, but yeah, there is some. It's patchouli, some wood, other spice, not a lot, but yeah, it's like a winter version of the spice one. Copper Canyon. It has a cologne type of smell with a little bit of cinnamon in it, in my opinion. Maybe not for others, but I think it does have cinnamon in it. Just a bit. Leather. Similar to Copper Canyon, but more spice. That's all I can say. Cinnamon apple. Apples aren't spice, but the cinnamon part does have like a spice smell. So, wait, they are spice, so yeah. It's just, cinnamon is just one spice. It's not like a mix of spices. Bourbon. More spice than the cinnamon apple. This one smells more like nutmeg, and I don't know why some of you think it smells like cinnamon. I do not hint it, but again, I guess I just think it's just not a cinnamon smell. More like nutmeg. Now, Spice Market. Spice Market smells like cola, like Coca-Cola. So yeah, Coca-Cola, it does taste a little bit like lime and cinnamon. So yeah, maybe a bit of cinnamon, but it does have other spice in it. Almost like a pumpkin spice pie. So yeah. Now Heat. Many years ago, before Heat even existed, I always imagined Little Tree Spice having that type of smell. And not like some old man's cologne or something. I don't know why, but I always thought spice smelled like that, so when I was younger, I always avoided spice because I didn't really want to smell that. Last but not least, this may come as a shock, but yeah, Fresh Shave. This is the most obvious spice type of smell. It's like a nice... If spice had an improvement as a scent, Fresh Shave would be the perfect replacement. Technically, spice and Fresh Shave are almost the same thing. But at least Fresh Shave does have the real cinnamon. It does, unlike most that would smell more like spices, Fresh Shave has the perfect balance of spice and the clean, like a clean type of smell. So even if it doesn't smell the most like spice, I think it's the most spice-like type of smell you should get. So while the other ones are really good, Fresh Shave is the most accurate spice, in my opinion. Because the regular spice has like an old man's cologne, and it's not the best type of smell. Fresh Shave has a really nice cinnamon smell. And also, like good shaving cream, like... That's like the perfect version of spice. If they did make a real improvement, they should bring spice back with the Fresh Shave scent, and maybe discontinue Fresh Shave because it's just is just a more... They should just rename Fresh Shave to Spice and bring back with this scent. That's how I think it is. But I do not want Fresh Shave to be discontinued because Old Spice will never come back. So yeah. Do try Fresh Shave, it's really good. Also, the other ones are also really nice, but I'd say Fresh Shave, out of each of them, is probably the best. Yeah, also, you should buy those two if you can find them, because they're really good, and they're discontinued, so if you do find them, please try them. They're really good as well. So yeah, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. It's Reviewman again, and now I have Little Tree's product I've never reviewed before. Vent Wrap. There's a test sign there. The scent is Odor Eliminator. I used to, with Air Wash Technology, I used to review this fragrance, but it was a spray bottle instead of this. So yeah, now let's check the back. It takes time. So how does it look like? There's one here. That's what it looks like. It has kind of plasticky, so now let's smell it. Yeah, it smells a lot like plastic. Not the best. But it also does smell, if you just smell it like not too close, it smells a lot like the Little Trees car freshener rain shine. So basically, Odor Eliminator is basically another rain shine. It has the tree on the thingy. But yeah, it's just a rain shine, but a bit stronger and slightly less good, but it's alright. At least there's that. It's just okay. So yeah, it's a clean floral fragrance. It's like rain shine, but a bit more on the soap side. So it's not too bad. So yeah, you just clip it on your vent, and so yeah, not bad. That's it for now, and until next time, peace. Hello, it's Reviewman again, and now I'd like to compare both Little Trees Lemon or Lively Lemon from the packaging and Wonderboom Citron. So now let's smell it. Let's smell lemon first. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell as good as I thought it would. Just for the record, I opened both of them earlier today. So yeah, now let's smell this one, Citron. This one actually smells more fresh, more clean. But this, no. Doesn't smell good. But this, it's better. I thought they were practically the same, but they're not. Lively Lemon is not good at all. It smells like old people would use some soap or something, like elderly women. So yeah, doesn't smell good. Oh, just for the record, I opened another of those. This one is a few days older, so let's smell it. It doesn't smell good, but it's like, no, I do not like this one at all. Like Lively Lemon, either it's really old or it's just not a good fragrance at all. But for now, this one is still good. Because at least this smells like a nice citrus, while the other smells like elderly people soap. So maybe I can wait a week and I'll just let you know then. Because I'm curious to see if Citron is still as good as it was fresh. Because this one, at first it smelled a little bit like that, but it started to not smell good, like even not too long after. So yeah, this one, it's pretty bad. Not the worst car freshener, but it's not good at all. I just can't stand it. It's not my taste. So yeah, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. Hello, it's Reviewman again, and now I'd like to mention that the cardboard thingy there, I found out it's 1998 by Car Freshener. So yeah, because I was going to use those since I don't really like it. I want them gone. I'm just gonna use them and that's it. So yeah, that's just my last. Yeah, it's still 2003. Since I don't like them, I'm just gonna use them. But the only reason I'm making this video is because I noticed that. And whatever this is. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Hold on. Maybe I can just... Nothing too special. This is just cardboard. So yeah. I'm gonna use those because I don't like them. So just... Yeah, no more of those. So... That's it for now. And until next time, peace. Hello, it's Rayman again. And this time, I still have the Little Trees Car Freshener Lively Lemon and the Wonderbaum Car Freshener Zeton. It's been almost a week, and now I'd like to compare again. So, let's start with Little Trees Lively Lemon. Ugh, it's gross. It smells basically expired. It's almost rotten. It's gross. Now, Zeton. It would basically be the same scent. I think it was the same scent this whole time. Except this one is way older, so it must smell really old and gross. But yeah. At first, it had like a strong citrusy type of smell. But now it just smells like an old woman after taking a shower. And this is basically the scent. It's not great, but it's not terrible. This would be like a rotten version of this one. So, please do yourselves a favor and do not buy very old Little Trees car fresheners. Anything that is like more than 10-15 years, avoid at all costs. It's just gonna smell gross, stale, and expired. But yeah, it just smells like an old woman after taking a shower. It's just a clean smell. Not too bad. So yeah, that's it for now. And until next time, peace. I found some Little Trees car fresheners that I've had since 2015 or 2016. It was in a box, so I just decided to show you. Unfortunately, I don't have the cardboard things anymore. Only for this one. Still, let's look at them. Sunwash Cotton, 2010. Most would only say car freshener. That's green apple. That's probably 2014 because, or 2015. This one's older than this one. That's probably 2014, 2015. That's probably before that. Oh, 2010. Sparkling Breeze. They're both 2010. And Black Ice, probably 2015. Either 2014 or 2015. That's some I've had since 2015 or 2016, somewhere around there. That's it for now. See you next time. These Little Trees car fresheners released 5 years ago, which was in 2018, but none of them are still available as of now since they're all discontinued. Cable Knit got discontinued in 2020, Celebrate got discontinued a few months ago, and Heat got discontinued in 2021. So Cable Knit lasted for 2 years, Celebrate for 4 years and a half, and Heat for 3 years. It's too bad because they had a lot more potential than that. Especially for Cable Knit and Heat, since those two were actually very good. Celebrate less, but overall it's a shame they're all gone. Now enjoy an animation of the Little Trees car fresheners that released in 2018. Hello, it's Reviewman again, and now I'm gonna make another Little Trees car freshener series. This time, it's gonna be about the Little Trees car fresheners that are released from 2014 to 2023. So this time, it's gonna be like each year it's like themed. So I'm gonna do it with my own theories. So I'm not being 100% accurate, but I'm just going with what I think personally. So let's start with 2014. There's the Bubblegum, Rainforest Mist, and Summer Linen. And for me, it's basically it's themed for kids. Yeah, it's kids themed car fresheners since Bubblegum, a lot of kids like bubblegum. Rainforest Mist is like it's good. It's kind of like a fairy tale thing or something. And Summer Linen, a lot of kids would like the smell of laundry. So yeah, bubblegum. It's basically just most kids would love this one. Rainforest Mist is, like I said, flowers and it looks cool. So in general, Rainforest would appeal to kids a lot. And Summer Linen, which is basically just laundry. Laundry smell, like summer clothes, summer cotton. So yeah, it's just a lot of kids would like this one. So yeah, for me, 2014, it's basically it's for kids. Like kids would love those, but anyone can like them. So yeah, that's it for now. And until next time, peace. It's Riverman again, and now I'm gonna present the 2015 Little Trees car fresheners. So yeah, we're in the Little Trees theory per se in the series. So now we're doing the 2015 car fresheners. And personally, 2015, I would say it's more like vacation-like or fantasy or something like that. So yeah, it's basically just vacation-like type of smells. Curb Inculado, it's obviously tropical vacation. Cherry Blossom Honey, those trees seem to look really good, and they look like something you'd like to see on a special trip or something. Copper Canyon, well, canyons are a good part for trips. And Lemon Grove, I think it's just lemon trees, which is still really cool to see. So all of those are like sort of fantasy, but mostly it's just vacation. Those are like special. So yeah, for me 2015 it's basically vacation car fresheners. So next time I'm gonna do 2016. So yeah, I'm gonna do them another day. So that's it for now. And until next time, peace. Hello, it's Reviewman again. And this time, I'm gonna do another Little Trees Theory video. This time is the 2016 Little Trees car fresheners, those that released in 2016. So, yeah. Coral reef and eucalyptus are both like fresh type of smells, like almost outside type of smell. And these three, creamy avocado, heirloom tomato, and twisted basil, are all market fresh car fresheners. So technically that's like garden car fresheners, which gardens are mostly outside as well. So now, coral reef, it's basically a nice, clean air type of smell. Eucalyptus, it's like herbal or something. Creamy avocado, it's like a nice, refreshing outside type of smell as well. Heirloom tomato, it's like more hard to describe, but it's more like there's like spice in it. Not a lot. It's more like there's herbs, I guess. Apparently it's made with real herbs as well, like real herb oil. And twisted basil, it's pretty much like, it's mostly similar to a heirloom tomato when it comes to the amount of herb, but it's more deeper, like in scent. So yeah, overall, it's a range between garden type of smells and fresh outside. So yeah, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. It's Reviewman again, and this time I'm gonna do another Little Trees theory with the 2017 car fresheners. So yeah, Bowl Embrace, Bourbon, Daisy Fields, and True North. Overall, I think it's just a cologne or perfume theme year. So yeah, 2017 is perfume and cologne, basically. Bowl Embrace, it's like a deep, intense perfume, kind of sweet. Bourbon, technically it's supposed to smell like alcohol, but it also smells like very intense cologne. So it's masculine. Daisy Fields, it's a nice, vibrant car freshener. It's a very strong but also pleasant perfume type smell. It's not like Bowl Embrace at all. Bowl Embrace is like deeper, but Daisy Fields is like more a day type of smell. And True North, it's kind of like a minty cologne, but it's more like clean than cologne, but it's still cologne. So overall, 2017, I'd say it's a year for Little Trees that it's based on perfume / cologne. So that's it for now. Until next time, peace. Hello, it's Reviewman again, and now I'm gonna do another Little Trees theory car freshener video. So now it's with the 2018 Little Trees car fresheners. Cable Knit, Celebrate, Heat, and Spice Market. So overall, it's like a holiday themed year for car fresheners. Cable Knit smells a lot like wood and patchouli, basically that nice Christmas-like type of smell. Celebrate smells like basically sweets you'd eat on Christmas, and cake as well. So yeah, it's all Christmas food. Heat, it smells straight up like cinnamon. Spice Market, it smells a lot like spices. It's more like a fall type of smell, but it's also okay for the holidays as well. So yeah, 2018, it's based on holidays. So that's it for now, and until next time, peace. It's Reviewman again, and this time it's with the 2019 Little Trees car fresheners. Fresh Shave, Moroccan Mint Tea, Rainshine, and Sunset Beach. So for certain people, at least one of these things, maybe it depends. Not everyone, but some people would probably have something or more than one of these things in their lifestyle. So yeah, Fresh Shave, if you shave and you have shaving cream, then I guess it's part of your lifestyle. Moroccan Mint Tea, if you drink tea and you like mint or drink mint tea, then it's part of your lifestyle. Rainshine, usually when you go out, you smell grass or you smell flowers. It's like a fall type of smell. Sunset Beach, if you're at the beach, or if you enjoy sunsets, or you like clean, refreshing scents, then it's your lifestyle. So yeah, overall, 2019, it's based on certain people's lifestyles, I think. It's hard to tell, but that's what I think in my opinion. That's it for now, and until next time, peace. Hello, it's Reviewman again, and now it's time for another Little Trees Theory video. This time is the 2020 car fresheners. So yeah, I realized something. This one has it's based on two themes. The first theme, the designs, like Rose Thorn, Sliced, and Supernova. They all have really interesting designs. So it could be a year just for the designs. But also, the scents are extremely nostalgic. Rose Thorn has like a very edgy cologne type of smell. Sliced has basically a citrus scent you may have smelled as a kid. And Supernova, it's like overall it's an explosion of nostalgic scents, like multiple nostalgic scents all into one. So yeah, the designs are also unique, like the rose in the skull, the big slice of orange, and a bunch of stars and one basically supernova, I think. It looks like it's exploding. So yeah, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. It's Reefman again, and now it's gonna be with the Little Trees, the 2021 car fresheners. This one, I don't think that year had a theme, but I'm just gonna say it's probably the most miscellaneous one, as dragon fruit, gold, and wild hemp are all completely different scents, and they're all practically irrelevant to each other because dragon fruit is just a nice fruity scent. Gold, it's basically just straight up perfume or cologne, maybe a mix of both. And wild hemp is just like a cleaning product type of smell. And also, it has like an outdoor type of smell as well. It smells like pines. Like the long pine trees. Not those that are like spiky, those that look like hair. And when you cut it, it smells great. So yeah, all of those three are probably extreme. Like, I don't know, they're like extremely miscellaneous. It's just extremely, all completely different. Like, it's not even themed, it's not nothing. Maybe it's a theme to be as miscellaneous as possible. So, yeah, 2021 is just all irrelevant to each other. So, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. It's Riverman again, and now it's time for a little trees theory with the 2023 car fresheners. So, yeah, there's Coffee Shop, Veteran Cedar, and High Octane. So basically, these car fresheners are like, in my opinion, they're like childhood type of smells, but they're not like on the nostalgic, like the super good side. They're not on the bad side either. They're just weird. Like Coffee Shop, technically this one is on the good side kind of, because it smells like coffee and nuts and coffee cups. Those you get at the store or a coffee shop. You get these paper cups, basically. Smells really good. This one is probably the most normal nostalgic, but coffee, it's kind of weird for kids, so yeah, it's still on the weird side, but not as weird as the next two. Veteran Cedar, it's also a really weird scent because it kind of smells, it's very clean. Not the same clean as Black Ice or other car fresheners. It's more like overly clean, and it's a strange shower type of smell. And it's also a little bit like the clean urinals, like the urinal pucks you find at the store. Like when you go to the bathroom there, it kind of smells like that. So yeah, it's just strange. It's really weird. And High Octane, it's really weird too because it smells a lot like smoke or burning fire. Weird cedar as well. I hint cedar more than the veteran cedar, like I said in an older video. So yeah, High Octane is just really weird in terms of scent, but all three aren't bad car fresheners at all. They're just on the weird side of your childhood, because there are good scents, there are weird scents, and there are bad scents. Those are just weird. They're more good than bad. They're just odd. They're unusual. So yeah, basically overall, 2023, it's based on your weird side of your childhood. So, yeah, that's it for now, and until next time, peace. Are you wondering what new Little Trees fragrances we will likely get in 2024? Well, here are some of my predictions. I'm not accurate, but this is what I think it might release next year. Before I'm gonna predict what's gonna release next year, I'm gonna talk about something very interesting. So as you can see, this image, it's all the Little Trees car fresheners that released in the last 8 years. So now I'm going to explain a little bit more. The world has changed a lot since 2020, including Little Trees. One of their biggest changes is the back of the plastic packaging. They also likely decided to only make 3 Little Trees car fresheners or less per year starting that year. Little Trees also seem to be reversing their release styles after 2020 while still making new fragrances. Each year they decided to make it like the previous year but simplified everything. For example, 2021 is like the 2019 style, 2022 is like the 2018 style, and etc. Now let's analyze and compare each year. Here's how the scale would be like. 2020, all designs based on 3 completely different things, all unique scents, most diverse year overall. Rose Thorn, Slice, and Supernova all have completely different designs and fragrances as well. Now let's compare 2019 and 2021. Now I'm going to show you what makes 2019 and 2021 almost the same thing. Fresh Shave is a cologne and it's a design Little Trees. Moroccan Mint Tea, it's a food/drink without a design. Rainshine is earthy without a design. Sunset Beach is just a design. Dragon Fruit is a food/drink without a design. Gold is a cologne with a design. Wild Hemp is earthy without a design. So, if you remove the Sunset Beach Little Trees car freshener, 2019 and 2021 have pretty much the same style. Now for the 2018 car fresheners. Cable Knit, it's a warm type of fragrance with a design. Celebrate is a sweet type of fragrance with a design. Heat is a spicy type fragrance with a design. Spice Market is also a spicy fragrance, but it released earlier, which isn't like the other Little Trees. And it's a Wonderbaum original, and there's no design, which is even different. Now, there's Crisp Autumn Air, which is a warm fragrance with a design, and Warm Pumpkin Spice, which is a sweet, but also supposed to be spicy, but it's more sweet. So there's also a design as well. So 2018 and 2022 are very similar. Cable Knit and Crisp Autumn Air are similar. And the Celebrate plus the Heat combined is similar to Warm Pumpkin Spice. Spice Market has no design and it's considered an outcast for several of the reasons. Now, let's get with 2017 versus 2023. 2017, Daisy Fields and Bold Embrace are Wonderbaum originals. Daisy Fields released a little bit earlier. It's also a family-friendly fragrance. Kids will probably not like Bold Embrace. Bourbon, it's a very cool design, but it's not very well received overall. In True North, there's no design and it's a clean fragrance. Coffee Shop, it's a Wonderbaum original, and kids also may not like this one because coffee, it's not for everyone. High Octane, it's not very well received, but again, it's a cool design. Veteran Cedar, there's no design, and it's a clean fragrance. Daisy Fields isn't there because there's probably too many fragrances that are floral. Bold Embrace and Coffee Shop are both fragrances that are Wonderbaum original, and also kids may not like these fragrances because they may not appeal to them. Bourbon and High Octane are both not very well received in terms of fragrance, but the designs are cool. True North and Veteran Cedar don't have a design, but they smell very clean. So overall, 2017 is very similar to 2023. 2018 is very similar to 2022. 2019 is very similar to 2021. So overall, the years after 2020 are very similar to the others. The only difference is that there's less Little Trees fragrances, so it means it's basically simplified. So now, what will Little Trees possibly release for 2024? Now let's check. We didn't even do 2016 yet. So 2016 has Coral Reef and Eucalyptus, which both are clean and fresh. And there's Creamy Avocado, Heirloom Tomato, and Twisted Basil, which are market fresh fragrances. So what will it release in 2024? It's possibly one new clean slash fresh car freshener and two brand new market fresh fragrances. Not the same as the 2016 ones, but they're all going to be completely different fragrances. So this is my prediction, so see you next time. I have a few suggestions for what little trees should release next year. I have 3 trees I suggest they should release next year. The first one is Wild Instinct, but with the name Roar instead of Wild Instinct, because tigers do roar. Here are some reasons why they should release it. 1. Bouquet fragrance would be brought back. It's a very good fragrance, and it's also one of the most iconic fragrances of Little Trees of all time. 2. The design's very awesome, and it's a Wonderbaum original, but it would become also a Little Trees car freshener, so that would be a great thing. Now the next car freshener, Sunflower and Lilac. So the label would be Sunflower and Lilac. The picture would be like on the packaging instead of the tree, and the color of the tree would be like dark purple, basically the color you see on the screen. And why would I want Sunflower and Lilac? It's because I had a dream about that, so why not make it happen? And the last Little Trees car freshener, they should bring back one that's been discontinued. Specifically Night Sky or Black Forest. These two are very good car fresheners, should have never been discontinued because they smell very awesome. It would be great to see those two back, or at least one of them. Thanks for watching, see you next time. I'll be rating all the Little Trees car fresheners that are released in 2022 and 2023 based on their designs. The way how I'm gonna rate all the Little Trees car fresheners, for example, the fragrance is 7 out of 10, the design is 3 out of 5, overall 10 out of 15. For the calculations, numerator F plus numerator D divided by denominator F plus denominator D equals 7 plus 3 divided by 10 plus 5 equals 10 out of 15. Now let's start with Crisp Autumn Air. The fragrance is 7 out of 10, the design is 4 out of 5, so overall 11 out of 15. The fragrance is okay, but it's a little bit weird, and the design is actually very cool. Warm Pumpkin Spice. The fragrance is 6 out of 10, the design is 4 out of 5, overall 10 out of 15. It's a very sweet fragrance, not too bad, and the design is also very good looking. Coffee Shop. The fragrance is 4 out of 10, the design is 3 out of 5, overall 7 out of 15. The design isn't very good, and the fragrance isn't good at all either. High Octane. The fragrance is 5 out of 10, the design is 4 out of 5, overall 9 out of 15. The fragrance isn't too bad, and the design is actually very good. Veteran Cedar. The fragrance is 7 out of 10, but there's no design. So, technically, this one isn't a design Little Trees car freshener, so I'll count this one out. Now for the best and the worst. The best is Crisp Autumn Air, and the worst is Coffee Shop. Thanks for watching, see you next time. I'm gonna predict the Little Trees car fresheners that might get discontinued next year. Before I start with those, let's talk about the ones that got discontinued this year. Celebrate, Daisy Fields, and Moroccan Mint Tea. Well, for Celebrate, it's about time because it's been there for too long, to be honest. And Daisy Fields, it's a shame it's gone, but it's kind of understandable because it's not very popular. And for Moroccan Mint Tea, I thought it would have stayed there for a little bit longer, but I guess it is what it is. Now, for the Little Trees car fresheners that might get discontinued next year, at least in my own opinion, so let's get on with those. Bubblegum. This one has been unlisted from the site last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets discontinued. High Octane. Apparently it's a car freshener that's supposed to smell very bad, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets discontinued so soon. Peachy Peach. The same thing as Bubblegum. Rainforest Mist. Honestly, this one is so obscure and very underrated that I wouldn't be surprised if it does get discontinued. Rainshine. For some reason it's still available, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get discontinued sooner or later. Sliced. It's a citrus car freshener, and it's not even the best one. It's not even as good as plenty of the other citrus fragrances, but it's not the worst either, so expect this one to get discontinued someday. Wild Hemp. Self-explanatory. Keep in mind, this is only a prediction and it's not 100% guaranteed that this will happen. Maybe only a few of those will get discontinued, maybe none, maybe all, we never know. So let's just wait until next year and we'll see what's gonna happen. So that's it for now. See you next time. Back in June 2023, I made a video that I strictly only wanted these Little Trees car fresheners and nothing else. You remember the video I claimed I would retire from getting other Little Trees? Now I'd like to make an update from some of those specific Little Trees car fresheners. The Little Trees car fresheners I wanted since a long time ago are Crisp Autumn Air, Fresh Lilacs, Golden Silk, Ice Blue, Smooth Amber, Spiced Patchouli, Victory Lane, and Woven Whites. These are the Little Trees car fresheners I wanted since a long time ago. Now I have some great news. I finally found 2 of the 8 Little Trees car fresheners that I wanted since a pretty long time ago. 6 more to go. I finally got Crisp Autumn Air and then Golden Silk. The 6 Little Trees car fresheners that I still want very badly. Let's start with the 3 I want the absolute most. Victory Lane, Ice Blue, and Woven Whites. I also want these 3 trees very badly. Smooth Amber, Fresh Lilac, and Spiced Patchouli. Keep in mind there are other trees that I still want, just not as much as these 6 since these ones are my main focuses. So that's it for now. See you next time. What's the best and worst year for Little Trees in the 2020s so far? Here's the legend. The big plus means 1 point. The big minus means minus 1 point. The yellow circle means no points. The small plus means 0.5 point. And the small minus means minus 0.5 point. Let's start with 2020. The changes with the blackberry clove wasn't very good, but it wasn't even that bad. It's a shame they got rid of the design, but it is what it is. They also removed the trees display, so now the plastic packagings no longer have a tree display. These aren't that big of a deal, since these weren't really major changes, but it still wasn't very good. They discontinued trees for early 2020. It's a shame they removed Bowl Embrace, and Spice Market, it's not really that bad of a change because nobody really liked it that much. The late 2020 discontinuations were Cable Knit, which was kind of understandable, and Lemon Grove, it could have stayed there for much longer to be honest. It had potential. The new releases, as for Rose Thorn and Supernova, they were both great, and Slice is still pretty okay, so it's not that bad. Total points, 0.5. 2021. The discontinued trees. Bourbon, it's kind of understandable why. In Heat, it could have stayed there instead of Celebrate. Maybe one of those could have stayed and just put Celebrate instead. I guess it is what it is. The new releases were pretty good overall. Dragon Fruit was okay. Gold and Wild Hemp were really good. Total points, 2. 2022. There were no discontinued Little Trees, so there's nothing to say about that. The new releases weren't that bad. They seemed promising, but it was a shame that they weren't available for outside of the US. Now let's look at the other changes. 7 of the Little Trees fragrances have been unlisted from their website, so there were a lot that were unlisted, and most were actually good. This makes it very bad overall. The fall trees were only available in the US, Walmart to be specific, and they were limited edition fragrances. There were also no new actual Little Trees car fresheners in November like usual. Total points, -4. 2023, which is this year. The discontinued trees. Celebrate, which was about time. It was a shame they got rid of Daisy Fields and Moroccan Mint Tea. Those 2 could have stayed there for a bit longer, especially for Moroccan Mint Tea. The new releases weren't very impressive. Veteran Cedar was an okay release. Coffee Shop, not so much. High Octane, it's rather neutral. Another good change is that the fall trees made a comeback and became moderately more available than last year. I was also lucky to find them. Total points, 0. These are the total scores for each year. 2020, 0.5 points. 2021, 2 points. 2022, -4 points. 2023, 0 points. The absolute worst year is 2022. Most things went wrong, from having no new trees outside the US to the site unlisting several trees without a specific reason. The absolute best year is 2021, the year with the least bad things happening to Little Trees in the 2020s. new releases and less discontinuations. 2023 was rather canceling out because of a handful of good things and bad things happening. 2020 was slightly on the good side due to releasing relatively good car fresheners, but discontinuations weren't very good overall. That's it for now. See you next time.